welcome back to KG Simple Reviews.
Today we are reviewing the GreenPan ceramic non-stick fry pan. Alright, so the reason we bought this non-stick fry pan, we've had fry pans in the past that were made of different kind of material and they just didn't stand up to like the test of time. They would always scratch, they would make our food taste weird, and after that we just kind of gave up on fry pans until we did our research and ran into this one.
Something huge for me, because we have kids, is I want to make sure that we're not having any toxins leaching into our food. And a huge problem with the non-stick surface fry pans that we've had in the past is they always end up getting scratched. It doesn't matter how careful we are. Somebody uses a fork one time in there and it scratches the surface, and then I would always worry about what chemicals or toxins are leaking into the food, and so we'd have to toss them, and it just didn't end up being worth it. So the pan that we have been using, it's been a cast iron pan, and it's so hard to get things like eggs and cheese and things like that off of the bottom of the pan that we were so ready for something else, and I'm really excited about this.
Yeah, when we cook food that just sticks to like an aluminum or cast iron pan, it literally takes like 15 minutes to clean it. You gotta soak it, and then you gotta get like a metal scrub brush, and it's just a hassle. So I'm actually excited to use a fry pan again to cook my cheese omelet, so I'm excited to open this up.
All right.
So let's go ahead and open this up. We got it from Amazon. It just comes in a big old thing wrapped in bubble wrap.
If at any point in this video you want to go check out the information, I'm going to go ahead and put a link in the description down below for you.
We got this taped up really good.
All right, last piece.
At first glance, this pan is pretty visually appealing. It's got a nice like silver look, and the inside is a grayish color.
So the reason that we picked this one specifically is, for one, it doesn't have any rubber handle or anything, so this can actually go directly into the oven. And with the glass lid on, the glass lid can actually go in the oven as well for up to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. And then without the lid, it can actually go up to even a broil heat setting for up to 600 degrees Fahrenheit, which is amazing to me. Because most nonstick pans can't go in the oven, or at least the ones that we've had in the past, they seem to always have like some kind of rubber handle or a lid that can't go in the oven. So that's the part that I'm really excited about. I feel like this lid is something we were also looking forward to, because it is a glass lid so you can see through it, so you don't have to lift the lid off to see the food or how it's cooking on the inside. This can literally cook anything from pasta to meats to steaks to really anything. I feel like the opportunities are endless with this. So because we only bought one pan from them, we wanted something versatile, and that's why we went with this one.
Okay, so I'm gonna take this off.
So something I really want to know about this pan is, when we cook on it, is the food gonna taste funny at all? And I also want to know if it's going to act like a true non-stick pan, because the non-stick pans that we've had that are Teflon and such in the past, the egg, like if you, for example, were to cook an egg on it, you could just literally tip it sideways and the egg would come out. Whereas the pans that we use now, you really have to scrape them to get them out, or use a lot of oil. So I'm curious to know, if I don't use oil in this pan, is it really gonna work like a true non-stick, seeing as that this is actually a ceramic coated pan.
Seriously, if this works, this 12-inch pan is like the perfect size. We have a family of 4, we can literally make everything in this pan. And we have 2 other pans that are, one's a little bit smaller and one's this size, but it's the cast iron, so everything sticks to it. So yeah, I'm really curious to see how my eggs are gonna cook in this. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and go to the kitchen and test this thing out. All right, so I got the pan on about a medium heat. I think it's hot enough. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a little water test, little sprinkle. Okay, so got the little water droplets there evaporating. And the directions said to use a tad bit of oil or butter, so I'm just gonna use a tiny bit of butter here. And I got 1 farm fresh egg. I'll go ahead and crack it right in the middle. Ooh. Makes you want breakfast. Okay, so let's put this to the test. Let's see if it sticks. Oh, wow. I can already tell that it's not sticking at all. It just kind of floats off the surface there. Yep. Oh man, that is picture perfect. Oh, that's nice. So you can kind of see the egg moving around, and that I love cooking eggs on a non-stick pan because it always makes the perfect cook to where you can flip it. You don't have to worry about breaking the yolk on the bottom. So let's go ahead and flip this baby. Oh, whoops. That stuck to the spatula, but still no stick to the pan, so that's good. Okay, did I break the yolk? Oh, no break, that's good. So that's awesome. All right, so the ultimate test for a non-stick pan, will the egg slide off? There you go, and that is perfect. And as you can see, there's no residue, there's no stick. This pan is gonna be super, super easy to clean.
Okay, so I still have this on medium heat from when we already tested the egg. So I'm gonna go ahead, and the ultimate test for me is melted cheese. Does it stick to the bottom? Does it flip easily? Is it just a mess? I'm gonna check it out. So I have some shredded cheese here. Okay, so I'm just gonna try the cheese here.
This makes you cringe.
Oh, this makes me cringe so bad. I feel like I'm just asking for a mess. Wow, I'm impressed so far. Okay, let me grab my spatula. Oh, wow. Okay, maybe I'm way too used to just using a cast iron all the time because this is a suicide mission on cast iron. You're not getting the cheese off. But you can tell it just kind of moves around. Wow. I'm so excited for the possibilities that this is going to open up to us and still be healthy for us. So I love that even if you do accidentally break the surface on this pan, you still aren't going to get the toxins into your food. Let me see if I can slide it around a little bit. Wow. Wow. I feel like my spatula is actually more of a problem than my actual pan right now. Wow, that's terrible handiwork. Wow. Okay, I am super impressed. I don't know what I was expecting, but I haven't used a non-stick pan in years now, and I'm thoroughly impressed. It's definitely non-stick. It holds up to everything you would expect from a non-stick. Wow. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm gonna put this on the egg pan. Can I just slide it out? Is that what we're doing? Wow. I'm gonna go ahead and taste them and let's see if it tastes weird. All right, I don't even think this is a meal. I don't even know what you would call this, but it is pretty much crispy cheese on top of an egg. So let's try it out and see what it's like. First, I'm gonna break into the yolk here, see how well it cooked it. Oh, yep, that's perfect. Okay, impressed. And then you can tell that it crisped up this cheese really well. So what I'm looking for is kind of a plasticky taste that you get from some Teflon pans. Butter and egg, that's all I taste. That's a great sign. Okay, I'm gonna try this little cheese wisp. Yum. Nope, just cheese. Okay. I'm sold on the GreenPan. I love that product, and I love the pan that we chose, the 12-inch pan with the lid. That is so perfect for us and for our family, and I love it. I'm gonna go ahead and put a link in the description down below so you can go check it out yourself. Thanks for watching. Bye.